You've noticed it, haven't you? Some people speak and the room bends towards them. Others talk as if the words evaporate. You already know it's not about vocabulary, it's about presence. Your nervous system reads authority long before conscious mind ever can explain why. And once you understand this hidden architecture, you start to see why people listen to some voices instinctively and why yours can be one of them. Every brain is scanning right now, even as you listen. It's not asking, is this logical? It's asking, am I safe? Do I follow or do I resist? If safety is triggered, chemicals of trust and openness flood the body. People lean in. They want more. If threat is triggered, stress chemicals shut the door. That's why you can already feel the truth of this. You've lived it. A boss, a parent, a coach. One word from them locked you in. Another, just as logical, slid right past you. Here's the first truth. Embedded truth. Influence is a biological event, not an intellectual debate. Picture authority as a three-legged structure. Miss one and it collapses. Align them and people follow without thinking. Confidence, not the puffed up kind, but the steady kind. When your breath is calm, you don't rush. The other person's nervous system says, this person is in control. Competence. You leak it in micro movements. A surgeon's hand steady on the table. A teacher's tone when they know the material. You feel it without proof. Connection. When you send the signal, I see you, people stop defending. Authority becomes guidance, not force. Pause here and imagine someone in your own life who embodied all three. Notice how their presence made decisions easier. That's the felt sense of authority. You've also seen the opposite. Someone with all the right words, all the right ideas, yet no one listens. Why? Because their body betrayed them. Shaky tone, restless eyes, a rush to the finish. Their signals shouted, I don't believe myself. Here's the behavioral truth. The body always outspeaks the mouth. When incongruence leaks, people don't reject your idea, they reject you. That's why nice people get ignored while steady people get obeyed. It's not personal, it's pattern recognition. And as you're hearing this, your mind already is scanning your own patterns, isn't it? You're realizing there is congruence has cost to you. That awareness is the first crack in the old shell. Every interaction is a chemical script. Trust signals release oxytocin. Shared excitement spikes dopamine. Over control spikes adrenaline, which locks people down. When your presence balances confidence, competence, and connection, you create a chemical cascade in others. Calm, open, ready. And here's the embedded command. Start noticing the shifts you cause in others. Watch their breath, posture, eyes. They're already showing you what chemicals you've triggered. This turns conversations into a laboratory. Every interaction gives you real-time feedback on your authority. So what do you do right now? It begins before the first word. Pause. One breath. Shoulders steady. Eyes unhurried. That pause is the signal, I'm in control. When you speak, reduce the words. Expand the silence. Let them feel the weight of one clear sentence. The less you say, the more space their brains give you for meaning. That's the paradox of authority. You gain power not by filling the room, but by letting the room fill you. And as you picture yourself doing this, you realize you don't need permission. Authority is not given, it's recognized. Authority is the alignment of confidence, competence, and connection. It's a signal, not a script. The moment you embody it, the people around you can't help but respond. And when you leave this video, you'll test it. Maybe at home, maybe at work, maybe with someone never listened to before. You'll pause, ground yourself, speak less, and watch how their body shifts. Because you are the kind of person who doesn't just consume knowledge, you install it. You don't wait for respect, you radiate it. And the more you live that moment of alignment, the more people lean in before even opening their mouth.